everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Today we are opening up Gramma in a box for November 2019. I'm super excited to see what's in store. It's always so fun. So if you are unfamiliar with Gramma in a box, it is a monthly subscription where you get 3 different treat activities to do. So it's kind of like Grandma's sending you some stuff. It's so cute. So you make like really yummy treats, and there's always a theme each month, and it's just such a fun thing to do with friends or family. I'm actually having a friend over later today. I was like, do you want to have some wine and make some treats? So that's what I'm going to do. But I think this would be really fun to do, like if you're a grandparent or a parent with your kids or grandkids, or even by yourself. It's super cute, super yummy. The first month is $10, and then it is $20 a month after that. They are having a big Black Friday sale coming up. So between the 28th and the 30th of November, you can save $50 on an annual subscription. I'll leave all of that information down below if you are interested. Maybe that could be a good gift, just throwing it out there. So the box is always decorated really cute. I won't really show you all of it because my address is on it, but there's like a Happy Thanksgiving sticker, there's a little Gramma in a box sticker, and it also has a Best By date, which I think is really great, so you know when to make your treats by. So I have several days, so I'm good, and I'm making them tonight, but I think that is a great thing that they do. But anyways, let's crack this open and see what's inside. But before we do, I have at least one giveaway going on. I'm not sure when this video is going up. I've been pre-filming, but there's at least 1 or 2 giveaways going on our channel. I always link those down in the description box. So if you have not yet entered my giveaways, I always leave them down below. Like after I leave the subscription box link, it'll be right below that. So check it out. So right now I'm just going to do the unboxing portion. And like I said, later tonight I'm going to be making some of these treats with my friend. After we're done, I'll take some photos and I will insert them in the video, kind of like I did last month if you watched that video. But anyways, when I open it up, this is what I see. A little sticker of Gramma in a box, complete tissue. And then there are cards on top, and it looks like there is some information on that Black Friday sale. So it says 1 year Gramma in a box for $190, which is a $50 saving, valid only November 28th to 30th. You enter code Black Friday. Again, I'm going to list that down below. But that's what I was reading from. And then here we have a card that talks about the theme. So it says November Thanksgiving themed treats. Welcome to the November Gramma in a box. This month we have 3 new projects with Thanksgiving in mind, including turkey buddies, harvest bark, and fall cookies with frosting and sprinkles. I'd love to see how your treats turn out, so please send me some photos. Have fun with your cookie and candy crafts from Gramma. Be sure to read through all 3 project cards before you start. I am working on a winter theme for next month. If you already subscribed, thank you. If not, the deadline is December 3rd for the next box, as we ship the first week of every month. It always does come right in the beginning of the month, which is great. And on the back of the card I was reading, it lists all of the contents that come inside. And then it also tells you what you'll need from home. It's really basic stuff. Like it says you need scissors, a microwave safe bowl, paper plate, a knife, fork and spoon, and toothpicks are optional. So I like how they do that. And then there's instructions that says empty the contents of your box and set the 2 sheets of wax paper on a table to be used as your placemats. For easy cleanup, make sure you do all your work on the wax paper. So just to show you, this is what is inside. Looks so yummy. Hi Archer. Archer just walked in. I swear whenever I do this box, the cats like come in. I think they can like smell the treats or something. Do you smell treats? Anyways, the first project is called Turkey Buddies. So this is what the project sheets look like. So it'll give you step-by-step instructions, and the writing in red is like tips from Gramma. And then on the back of this, it lists all of the ingredients and any allergens, which I think is great. So if you're allergic to anything, or kids are, or whoever, or you avoid certain things, you can check and know what you're eating or can avoid it if it doesn't work with your diet. So for this project, you will need the melting chocolate. We have that here. Everything's like labeled and so cute. So there's the melting chocolate. And then you need Ritz crackers. We have right here. Candy eyes. What are candy eyes? Oh, these must be the candy eyes. Pumpkin seeds. Oh my god, I think there's something kind of spilled, but it's not anything liquidy. That looks like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so that's coming up, not yet. And then candy corn. I have a bunch of candy corn right here. You will also need a microwave-safe bowl and a spoon. Grandma says be sure to make this project near the edge of your wax paper so that it doesn't get in the way of your next project. And it says unwrap all the items and lay them off to the side. Pour the melting chocolate discs into a small microwave-safe bowl and heat in the microwave on high for 1 minute. Stir with the spoon and repeat for another 15 seconds until the chocolate is completely melted and smooth. Grandma says you may have to do another 15 seconds depending on your microwave. Do not overheat or you will scorch your chocolate, which I have done in the past and that's a major bummer, so listen to Grandma. And then Grandma says if your chocolate does not stir smoothly, add half a teaspoon of Crisco or butter in the chocolate for a smoother texture. Carefully place a dollop of melting chocolate on the cracker and spread it to cover most of the cracker. Then press the 3 or 4 candy corns near the top of the edge, point down to make the turkey feathers. Grandma says save some of the candy corn for project 2. Place 2 eyes and a pumpkin seed for the beak. Grandma says be sure to save half the chocolate for project 2. And then let the turkeys set on the wax paper for at least 5 minutes before you try to move them. Oh man, they look so cute. I wonder if mine will look that cute. I'm really not the best at making things look good, but I will try my best. I'm sure they will at least taste great. So the second project is harvest bark. For this project, you will need the remaining candy corn, cereal, which I think is Cinnamon Toast Crunch, peanuts, fall sprinkles. I'm guessing these are the fall sprinkles. They're pretty fall colors, and melted chocolate left over from project 1. Grandma says do not use the peanuts if anyone in your family has an allergy. If necessary, reheat the melting chocolate for 15 seconds. Stir with spoon until smooth. Stir in about half of the cereal into the melting chocolate. Working quickly, pour the melting chocolate mixture onto the wax paper and spread to a large rectangle. Sprinkle the remaining cereal, peanuts, and candy corn on top of the chocolate, then sprinkle about half of the fall sprinkles on top. Grandma says you can push the toppings down into the chocolate so they stick better. It will take about 5 minutes for this treat to set up, then you can break it into 6 to 8 pieces to share with friends and family. Now that you know how to do it, make more for Thanksgiving and share it with everyone. So there's a picture of it. Oh, at first I didn't think I had any pumpkin seeds for the first project, but I just realized they're in the same container as the eyes. So good. And again, it lists all the ingredients for project 2 on the back along with any allergens. So let's move on to the third project, fall cookies. Who doesn't love cookies? For this project, you will need the cookies. So we have several different ones here, all different shapes. And you need some frosting, which we have here, and sprinkles. We have a bunch of sprinkles. You will also need scissors, a small paper plate, 1 or 2 knives for spreading the frosting, and toothpicks for decorating techniques optional. Gently knead the frosting bags for a minute if it looks like the frosting is separated during shipping. Carefully snip a small piece of the tip from the frosting bags. Gently squeeze all the air out of the bag until the frosting starts to flow. Grandma says be careful not to cut the frosting hole too big. You can always cut more off after you test the flow. Test the amount of frosting coming out by drawing a line on the edge of your wax paper. You can cut more of the tip if the frosting is too thin or too hard to push out. Grandma says do not remove the tie twist from the end of the frosting bag. Remove the lid from the sprinkles and pour them onto a plate or pour them into separate bowls if you like. You can draw a design with the frosting or spread the frosting out with a knife. Use the toothpicks, optional, to create swirly designs. See how many designs you can come up with. Grandma says, when pouring sprinkles on your cookie, hold the cookie over a paper plate, and then by bending the paper plate, you can easily pour the leftover sprinkles back into their original container. Set the cookies off to the side to dry about 15 minutes, then arrange them on a plate or wrap them in plastic and give them as gifts. Oh my god, they made their cookies look so cute. I am not sure mine would look that good. We'll see. I guess I will insert clips after this because I forgot to be like, here's this project like I did last time. And then the remaining things in here, oh, there's another, so we have 3 colors of frosting. So we have, these are perfect fall colors, orange, brown, and yellow. And I love how they package them, super easy. Like they send the directions, you just snip a little bit on the end and then squeeze it out. And then we have the wax paper to do our projects on. So yeah, everything comes in here. So I love how organized it is and everything. The directions are super easy to follow. This is super cute and everything's always so yummy. But can't you see what I mean? Like how this would be so fun to do with like family or friends or kids, whatever. So yeah, I can't wait to eat these. I'm like really eyeing that like Cinnamon Toast Crunch What do I think that's it? There's like one piece that fell out. I'm just gonna try it and see. Because I haven't had that since I was a child, and that sounds so good. It totally is. So yeah, I can't wait to make these treats later tonight. So that is everything that came in the box. Again, I'm gonna leave their link below. I'll also leave below that like Black Friday information if you're interested in subscribing then or getting a gift for someone at that time, saving $50. So yeah, thank you so much for being here and unboxing with me. Now I will insert any photos of the products I made, and don't judge me too hard. I am not very artistic or good with stuff, but yeah, every time I make these, they taste wonderful, so I'm super damn excited. But anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!